Hello, Stephen Jondrew here from GonnaGeek.com, here with another unboxing. I'm here today with the Ubiquiti UniFi AP-AC-LR. This is a Wi-Fi access point. This is actually my first Ubiquiti product, but I'm looking to hopefully go into all of their products. I've read pretty good things and thought, well, let's give it a shot with the Wi-Fi access point first. And if all goes well, then I'll go ahead and replace my router with one of their router products. Nice thing about this is it's all very customizable. That's why the Ubiquiti company has made themselves a bit of a name, but let's just get into it and unbox. So that's the front there that you can see. Looking at the side, it's a bit of a just a pull-out sleeve here, and on the back, I believe that's the old version of the software that you use to update the access point. I think there's two manuals on there, and I believe this one looks like the old one. All right, let's open it up. Put that sleeve off to the side here. And there's the box. Actually, I always love it when it's really easy to open the box. There's no knives or anything, which is nice. And let's see what we've got inside. Aha! There we go. So it looks like a bit of an information card there talking about the Ubiquiti products. Put that off on the side there. Manual seems to be tucked in the back. Whole bunch of information on there. If you've never looked into these products, you might want to before you buy one, because they are apparently quite complicated to set up. That's one of the actual advantages of them, as they are quite customizable. Now let's get to the main unit here. This is the actual access point, and it doesn't look like a traditional router because it's not a router. It is an access point. That's different than a router. I actually really like the visual of this, and I really hope I like it, because I might actually consider putting it in a more central place, because I think I can pull it off. Couldn't really put a router somewhere. It just kind of is a bit of an eyesore, but something like this, it almost looks like a smoke detector. I think I can get away with it. I don't think my wife would get too mad. I could probably put it right central in the house and everything would be okay, because let's face it, I could potentially have a smoke detector there. So really cool. Flipping it over there, you can see that the spot that you plug it in is there. There's a little reset button. And this piece here, I believe, does come off. Yeah, there you go. And that's the part that actually mounts onto the wall. Really great design. I think that it's neat. Some people have said it can be a little finicky to set up. I think that this is awesome because, again, look at it. It's meant to be somewhere that you mount it. It's obvious. It's not meant to be in your garage buried away. It's supposed to be somewhere that is central. And this is a very easy way to do it by this bottom part here, and then simply going and screwing it in after. It's really light, actually. I thought it would be a lot heavier, but it's a pretty light unit. I'm okay with that. I think that's good. Very nice. A little bit further down here, I am unsure what that is. It's something metal, obviously something to do with the mounting. I'll have to look into the manual. I have not dug that far in, but it seems to be to do with the mounting. At the bottom here, if you're not familiar with a lot of the Ubiquiti products, they are power over Ethernet, and this is an adapter. Now, the power over Ethernet is nice because that means that you don't actually need this. If you have another Ubiquiti product like the router that puts out the power over the Ethernet, then you don't even need this. It can go directly in there. But if you're like me and you don't, then it comes with the adapter for you to hook it up. It's essentially the way that you power it. And then into that is indeed the actual power cable. Not a bad power cable. It doesn't feel thin like some of those other products that you get. And then at the very bottom is the mounting hardware. Again, I haven't looked into it enough, so I'm really unsure how this all goes in. I will absolutely be looking at it before I do mount it, but there you go. So that is the Ubiquiti UniFi AP-AC-LR wireless access point. I can't wait to get this all set up.